Worthing FC TV with manager Chris Agutter following our 2-0 victory over Salisbury in National League South. Aggie, what was your thoughts after that game?
I think first 15-20 minutes even. After that, from 0-0 to 2-0, we were dominant against the wind as well. Deservedly went in at half time 2-0, and then second half let them off the hook a little bit for whatever reason. I don't know the reason to that. Maybe it was the subs, a couple of knocks, like Nicky's come off with an injury, which isn't ideal. Obviously Spongy's come off with a hamstring injury as well, so whether or not it was the subs and the players that come onto the pitch, mentality, I'm not sure. We need to figure out why that is, because that's when Salisbury come into the game. They changed shape once we reorganised. I felt like that sort of negated, or should have negated, their threat, but it didn't. Yeah, their subs were better than ours. So it's something to think about.
It was our first home victory of the season here, and also another clean sheet. That must be pleasing for you and your coaching staff.
Yeah. I mean, we're getting there, but we're, like I said, with the other games, at the risk of sounding boring, we're still playing in moments. We're still in and out of games a little bit. And again, the score line isn't going to paper over that. Same as the losses, there were some good bits. Same as the draws, there were some good and bad bits. Like tonight, there's been some good bits and some not so good bits. So yeah, it's positive. Means we're still unbeaten at home, which is good. We want to obviously make this place a very difficult ground to come to. We don't want to give much away. And of the 4 games at home we've played, we've been dominating in all of them with 11 men or 10 men, which is positive. And obviously we've converted parts of our performance into 3 points tonight. But we need to do an awful lot more than that, for sure.
And the nature of the goals again must be pleasing. Of scoring from a set piece, Sam had to deliver it to Joe Cook's head, and then fullback to fullback, Sam linking up with Joel Colgan, using that run they've so often done at this place. It's always about sticking and finishing. That must be incredibly pleasing for you.
Yeah, it was just the mentality of it. Like it was virtually half time, and some would consolidate and get to half time 1-0 and sort of reset. But it's the opposite to what we've done in the second half. We went after the second, aggressive front foot, trying to push the game, force the game, trying to win the game, and yeah, we got our just rewards really. Whereas second half we didn't do that, and we let Salisbury back into it. Like, our best form of defence is attack. You know, we've recruited individual players, better defenders, who can cope 1v1. And with that in mind, obviously we want to score more goals. We want to create more chances by throwing as many people forward as possible. But equally, from a defensive perspective, the more people we throw forward, the more players we potentially drag back towards their own goal, which then negates their counter-attacking threat. And then, because we've got better defenders in the building, they can then defend 1v1. Whereas second half we sat in a bit of a block, went into self-preservation mode a little bit maybe, and that's when Salisbury ended up creating chances. Frustrating. The feeling is obviously pleased, but there's more frustration than pleasure, if you like.
You touched on the defenders there. Obviously Harry Ransom and Joe Cook, fantastic to get again on the score sheet, and Ransom defending fantastically well. How proud are you of the sort of relationship they've developed as a centre half partnership?
Yeah, I mean, Cook is getting better and better. He's becoming more of a leader in the group as well. H is H, like he's a beast. So yeah, really good pairing, defensively solid, have consistently played well this season. So yeah, like we said, win, lose or draw, they've been a real positive of the season so far, and you know they're only going to get better. It's just the other bits we need to quickly address.
And looking ahead to the weekend, Dagenham and Redbridge away, that's a massive game. What sort of challenges do you think they'll pose?
No idea, I've not watched them yet, to be honest. Yeah, so it was full focus on Salisbury tonight, and now we've got this one out of the way, then it's a case of Dagenham, so that'll be us tomorrow. Rest, recover, and then on to the next one. So yeah, just look forward to the challenge. Obviously it's a big non-league club. For me personally, it's one to tick off the bucket list as well, which is great. We just go there off the back of, it's amazing because I felt so much more positive after the Maidstone game when we drew, as opposed to tonight where we win 2-0. So you know, we've built a little bit of momentum, but you know, we need to improve, and we will improve for Dagenham for sure.
Thank you,
Cheers, thank you.